back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing rating some anime, sorry.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
What do you mean this isn't a vlogsmas video? Of course it's a vlogsmas video.
I have done 2 of these videos before, so if you have not seen them, definitely go check them out. I'll be doing it like I did the last one. I actually watched the video this time. So, let me see what the criteria, the specifications are, and then we'll begin. We're gonna do it like this, weirdly enough.
Throughout the video, I basically just complain about how my Chromebook is being weird, and that's because I had it a different way. I had it like this instead of how I usually have it, which is just open normally.
So basically what this video is about is just recommending you some anime if you have no anime to watch, which, I mean, how could you? But I'm gonna just tell you a little bit about, if there's any spoilers, I'll put in little spoiler warnings where to skip to. There really shouldn't be any though, but I will just in case. So yeah, don't got any anime? I'm just here to solve that. Wink, wink, wink. I'm bad at winking. No, stop with your autocorrect. Load. Load. It freaking autocorrected. I'm doing okay if you couldn't tell. There we go. Okay, first one I'm gonna recommend to you, Honda-kun. I'm gonna be telling you, what am I telling you? I'm gonna be showing you the picture, I'm gonna be telling you the name, obviously. I'm gonna tell you the score, the mean score or whatever, and then the score I gave it, I guess. The synopsis, and then where to find it and my opinion. I said and twice, didn't I? So, first of all, show you the picture. Honda-kun. The score for Honda-kun on my anime list, that's what we're gonna use for reference here. Score on the website is a 7.40. 7.40, yeah. I gave it an 8. Wow. Whoopsies, I'm not good at using fingers to maneuver, okay? No, why are you doing this to me? Who the hell put Google Hangouts? Okay, I'm sorry, I've never done this before, so, ignore me. I've had this Chrome for like, what, 2 years? Never used it like this. Synopsis. I'm bad at reading, if you couldn't tell, so I'm just gonna probably put it up on the screen and give you a general idea. Hated by everyone around him, Sei Honda goes about his I'm already not doing good. High school life regarded as an outcast, or at least that's what he believes. In reality, Sei is the most popular student on campus, revered by all his incomparable calligraphy skills, good looks, and cool personality. However, due to an endless series of misunderstandings, Honda perceives the worship he receives from his legions, I think that's the right word, of fans as bullying, leading the school's idol to shut himself off from the rest of his classmates. But distancing himself from his peers doesn't deter them from adoring him. In fact, his attempts in drawing attention away from himself often end up unintentionally converting even the more skeptical students into believers. Fashion models, shut-in delinquents, obsessive fangirls, and more. None can stand against the brilliance that is Sei Honda. Now, they have this wonderful thing. This isn't really kind of spoiling, but it kind of is. They talk about it in the first episode. They have this wonderful thing called the Honda Force, and God, I want to be part of the Honda Force. It just looks like so much fun, let me tell you. Okay, where to find this? I'm almost positive you can probably find it on Crunchyroll. Let's see. Let's look up Honda-kun. No, it's not. Fuck off. I guess I'll just... Crunchyroll was bought, my mom told me. Is that true, or is she a liar? What in the world are you typing today? Okay. A manga I'm reading that I pasted last night. Okay, so wait, I want to actually look this up real quick. I cannot type for the life of me. Was Crunchyroll... Were they bought by Sony? Because that keeps coming up. Sony is buying animes. Sony bought it. Cool. Give me good anime originals from Crunchyroll. God. Okay, sorry, that was very random. But my mom told me that today. She was like, yeah, Crunchyroll was bought. And I was like, bitch, what? But yeah, they were. So we're going to go on Crunchyroll real quick, and we're going to see if I can find Honda-kun on here. If not, it said one of the licensors was Funimation, so I think it's on there, and then of course you can just look it up and you could probably just immediately find it. I'll double check for you though, because I'm nice. Actually, it might not be on here. I don't see it, so I don't think it's actually on Crunchyroll. I hate to break it to you, unless I'm literally just blind. And then if you just literally look up, not Hanskun, Handakun. Yeah, Funimation has it. Let's see. Yeah, if you just look up Handakun episode 1, you can literally find it. You can find it just by looking it up. A lot of websites come up, so yeah, it should be pretty easy to find. Okay, next anime. Higurashi. Now, I have a very nice opinion on Higurashi. Now, I watched it in preparation for what I thought would be a remake. Now, bitch, it is not a remake. I'm not even attempting to watch it anymore. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not really watching it. But yeah, it's basically, they told us it was a remake. It's not a remake, and I'm a little depressed, but it's fine. Okay, so yeah, Higurashi, the original Higurashi, that's what we'll be talking about. Higurashi no Naku Koru ni. When they cry. Okay, what else am I supposed to tell you? Put up a photo, Emma. Make sure you did that. Okay, let's see. Okay, the score for Higurashi is a 7.97. I think that's higher than what Handakun was. And then I gave it a 7, so my score was a little bit lower. The synopsis, I'm gonna attempt to read this for you. Keiichi Maebara has just moved to the quiet village of Hinamizawa in the summer of 1983, and quickly becomes inseparable friends with schoolmates Rena Ryugu. Rena scares me. Okay, I had to say that. Mion Sonozaki, Satoko Hoju, I think that's how you say that, and Riku Furude. Furude? I thought it was Furude, but apparently it's Furude. However, darkness lurks underneath the seemingly idyllic, I think that's how you say that, life they lead. As the village prepares for its annual festival, cotton drifting, Keiichi learns about the local legends surrounding it. To his horror, he discovers that there have been several murders and disappearances in the village in the recent years, and they seem to be connected to the festival and the village patron god Oyashiro. Keiichi tries to ask his friends about these incidents, but they're suspiciously silent and refuse to give him the answers he needs. As more and more bizarre events occurs, he wonders what else his friends might be keeping from him, and if he can even trust them at all. When madness and paranoia begin to take root in Keiichi's heart, he will stumble straight into the mysteries at work in Higurashi no Koru ni na 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 na, a story that is told across multiple arcs. Sorry, I gave up on reading the title after a bit. When they cry, whatever. This one, once again, what am I telling you about now? My opinion, this particular first part of the anime, or the franchise, the series, whatever the hell they're going for now, was good. I enjoyed it. It was genuinely scary to me. So that's what I came here for. It was good, but then, they kind of ruined themselves when they lied to us. So I don't really like it anymore. But I do like that particular one, So let's see. Higurashi. Crunchyroll. Does it exist? You cannot watch Higurashi. I just gotta have a Crunchyroll tab pulled up. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I have a Crunchyroll tab pulled up. I'm sorry that I'm looking at the actual camera. I never do that. You should know me. I'm gonna take a guess and say they do have it. But otherwise you can look up. That's not what I'm trying to look up. Come on. The new one might come up when you look it up. So make sure you know which one you're watching. Episode 1, Season 1 is what I looked up. It's apparently on Hulu, because Hulu came up, I'm assuming. Funimation, yeah, just, as I said, Google search it. The episodes will literally come up. Yep, okay, so yeah, my opinion on this one's pretty decent, but only this particular one. I did not watch the next one, so I cannot say about that. But I can say about the one that's airing right now. Freaking hate it, but that's not because of the content that it has, it's just because I've been lied to. And that's why I hate it. Now we're talking about an anime that was like an Attack on Titan type thing to me. If you didn't know, I verbally hated on Attack on Titan for a bit. And now it's my favorite, one of my favorite animes. The final season is airing, and bitch. So K-On! We'll be talking about K-On! Season 1 and Season 2 because I want to. K-On! Season 1. K-On! Season 2. K-On! Season 1 has... Hey, wait, what am I supposed to... I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to tell you about in order. So, K-On! Season 1 has the score of 7.84. K-On! Season 2 has a score of 8.16. Now, let me tell you, K-On! Season 2 is way better than K-On! Season 1. K-On! I can't say K-On! So many times. K-On! Season 1, I gave a 5. Now, K-On! Season 2, I already know what I gave it because I love it so much. I gave it an 8. K-On! Season 1 is genuinely just boring. K-On! Season 2, though, I don't know how, but it gets immensely better. I'm not going to tell you both synopsises, I'll just tell you what happens a little bit. Main character's name is Yui. I think I'm probably saying it wrong because I heard them say it a different way, but who cares? And she basically just joins a little light music club, and you see her and all her friends. They eat tea and drink cookies. Sorry, they eat cookies and drink tea, you know, whatever. They just sit there, you know, they chill. K-On! Season 1 is very boring in that aspect because that's literally all they do, but K-On! Season 2, it just, I don't know why, it gets more like a Yoru camp sort of vibe where you're just chilling and it's fun, so yeah. K-On! Season 2 is good, just endure K-On! Season 1, please. For K-On! Do it. Where to find K-On! I, once again, am pretty positive you can find it on Crunchyroll. But Crunchyroll's not working for me right now, so I literally could not tell you. K-On! Maybe you can't find it. I'm getting Attack on Titan showing up. Maybe you can't find it on Crunchyroll. I don't know. Crunchyroll's not working for me, so I'm just gonna not. I literally could not tell you. It's just not working. Maybe because I'm using the online site, I'd assume. We're just gonna look up K-On! Episode 1. Wait, if you look it up, the episodes literally just come up. Netflix? Wait, is it on Netflix? I forgot. K-On! Might actually be on Netflix. Yeah, it is on Netflix, isn't it? Wait, let's go. We're check. Bro, if K-On!'s on Netflix, you guys are perfect. K-On!'s on Netflix. Okay, if you have Netflix, go watch K-On! If not, once again, a quick Google search will give you it. Shoot, that's not how you type. So yeah, Netflix, a Google search, apparently maybe Hulu, I think. Once again, a Google search. I think you know what I mean by a Google search. I'm just not gonna go out and say anything but a Google search, you know? Kakigurui. I wanted to talk about this one because I recently have just been getting a lot of Kakigurui stuff. Am I saying that right? Targeted towards me, like in my YouTube feed, I don't really use TikTok anymore at the current moment. But I'm just getting like a lot of that stuff recommended towards me. Now, I have not finished the second season of Kakigurui. This one is a Netflix anime, by the way. But I have finished the first season. I gave it a 6. I actually might give it a 7 now thinking about it. But the score for my anime list is 7.64. For a lot of people, this is like a hit or miss anime. I like it. It's like, it's... why do I want to compare it to Food Wars? Do you see where I'm going with that? I hope you see where I'm going with that. Gonna take a guess real quick and say it's actually not on Crunchyroll. I know it's on Netflix as a Netflix anime. You could also probably do a Google search for it. And if you couldn't put the picture of Kakigurui up because I talk too fast, I just referred to myself in the third person, but that's fine. Put up the picture of Kakigurui now. Synopsis, it's about... I don't even know who the main character is in Kakigurui, if I'm being completely honest. There's this random guy, and then there's, what's her name? I haven't watched it in a while. Yumiko Jawami. That's the girl. I remember Mary, because I've been seeing a lot of her. Mary and Yumiko... Yumiko? I'm saying that wrong. Yumiko? I'm saying that wrong, but it's fine. They gamble. It's a school and the kids gamble. So yeah, basically gambling school, but for high schoolers. Cool. Google search probably, I'm going to assume. I'll check though. God, my eyes just had a moment. You can't find it on a quick Google search, but if you really try, I bet you can. You know what I'm saying? And then also, of course, you can find it on Netflix. My opinion on it. It's a little weird. I've recently just gotten back into it though, and I do kind of want to continue watching it, but it's pretty decent. It's just, a lot of people don't like it, a lot of people do from what I've seen, so it's a hit or a miss. And the last one we'll be talking about is one that I hold dear in my heart for a very particular reason. Paranoia Agent, or Paranoia Agent. The score on my anime list is a 7. We got a lot of 7s today. 7.69. I gave it a 6. I binge watched this in like one night, I'm pretty sure. It's basically each episode is a different character's point of view, and there's Little Slugger. He's this guy with a bat, and he chases you around and he hits you with it. And then all your problems go away. But it's a genuinely, like, entertaining. Now, there's this moment, I think it's like the 3rd episode, maybe this is kind of a spoiler. There's this kid named Ichi, Now, Ichi, I always like to do an impression of him. I'm like, my name's Ichi, and that means I'm number one. Now, this genuinely, that's what he sounds like. I watched the dub. He's Ichi. If you didn't know, Ichi in Japanese means one. So, yeah. Ichi, I just love his narration when he begins the episode. I might play it if I can find it, but God, it's so amazing.
My name is Yuichi Taira, but everyone calls me...
Ichi!
Why do they call me Ichi? Because I'm Ichiban, #1 at everything. My grades are the best. I'm great in sports as well.
Ichi!
And of course, there's my popularity. In everything I do, I'm always on top. I'm the elite among all elites. I'm the hero who everybody loves.
Some of the characters are a little wonky, not gonna lie, if you know what I mean. Other characters are fine. They all have different stories to them, you know, whatever. The OP, a bop. It's so crack-filled, but it's so good. What else do I have to tell you? I know this one's a Google search, let me tell you. I don't know if you can find it on Crunchyroll, and I'm not gonna check because Crunchyroll's not working for me. You can probably find it on Funimation, I'm gonna guess. It says Funimation, so I'm gonna say Funimation. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But yeah, my opinion, I hold this one dear because I like to make my impression of Ichi. But that was this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, someone well. See you in the next one. Bye.